that could really work.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and take my turn. I'm going to play Invade or Invader on the Enchanted Glen. I gain 1 victory point.
Right off the bat.
I am already winning. Hashtag winning. Hashtag Charlie Sheen.
That's pretty crazy. I went ahead and moved your token up.
I will also play something else. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that because that would be silly, I think. I'm going to play Jammer on this base. All other players ignore this base's ability.
Does it have an ability?
Interesting. So no more drawing an action. No more drawing a card if you play an action on that base.
Oh, I thought it was like, oh, this is a card by itself. That's just...
No, that's the location.
A very confusing card.
No, it makes sense.
Okay.
It makes sense. You're saying that the action, which is the Enchanted Glen, does not allow you to... it doesn't allow you to draw anymore. Other players.
Okay, and that will end my turn, so I'm going to draw 2 cards.
So if I were to play a base ability, would it be void? Since that would it be before everything? That card would...
Alright,
you have a card that says it is a base ability?
Like, play on a base type of thing.
Only this base. Only the Enchanted Glen, which says after you play an action on a minion here, draw a card.
Okay.
You would no longer get to draw a card after playing an action on a minion at the Enchanted Glen.
Only I would, because I'm jamming everyone's signal.
Correct. Alright, well let's start off with an attack. Do a Touch of Madness. Each player draws a Madness card. Draw a card and play an extra action this turn.
Wow. Fancy.
Jachplays came out swinging.
I'm a swinging. You guys know that? You've been listening to 90s music recently.
It's true, I have.
I watch your stuff. I didn't just describe and not watch it.
I appreciate it.
Not one of those people.
Those people exist.
They do.
I appreciate it, man. All right. So I get an extra action, right? Yeah. So
you still have 1 minion and 1 action to play.
Yes.
So let me just say something real quick. Even though I've been in contact with Nick and Joe for I don't know how long, this is the really the first collaboration we've ever done.
Yeah, I mean we've played together early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we've had. It's just one of those weird things, right? Scheduling becomes such a strange thing. Also, Beardy has known Joe for a long time, much longer than we've known you. They went to high school together.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So small world, right? The internet makes it smaller. Pretty awesome, though.
And scarier.
I don't know. I don't know about that, actually. I guess so. I guess the more you know, the scarier things are.
Coming from the Cthulhu ponies over there.
I'm sorry, guys. I am struggling to make a choice here. If you've played another minion here... all of my things trigger off of... like, if something else, then this. But I'll go ahead and I'll do this one to start. Each other player with a minion at this base draws a Madness card. So both of you guys... I'll move
Why
this
you
up.
do this?
Because you deserve it. There's no other reasoning. Wait a minute. Did I... Were we at... Oh, we were.
We're at 6, so
now we're at 8. Yeah, sweet. Okay. So now I still have 1 action left. That one. That one. That one. Too many of my actions are super specific. Not helpful unless some other conditions are going on. So I guess I will have to end my turn there with that extra action lost. Wasted.
Yeah, so I mean, you're your deck is more suited for mid game and end game kind of stuff.
Yeah, it
Whenever we
definitely
have
seems
just a
like
ton
it.
of cards out. I've had a couple of really cool combinations before. The Pirates deck is pretty ridiculous because instead of for some cards, instead of destroying cards whenever you break a base, they just move to other bases. So I had one turn where I broke 3 bases because I just kept breaking them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there are some combos in this game that are ridiculous. Like I already have my next like 3 turns ready to go with just my hand right now.
Yeah, I need to get some things set up before I get there. I'm waiting on that.
All right, so did you draw your 2 cards to the end
Oh,
for your end of the
no.
turn? And then it is Jack. It's Jack right now.
Okay. And I will play a action card on the Faceless City. And I'm gonna go for it's Time Travelers, right? The stuff in your
Okay.
deck, Purity?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
call
wow.
that because that would really
Oh my god,
piss
that's
you
powerful.
off, so yeah. And let's see. I will play a Gremlin along the Enchanted Glean. On going after this minion is destroyed, draw a card, and each other player discards a random card.
So that would come into effect when we break this base, or if somebody destroys it with a card.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wait, no, not the base. It says after the minion is destroyed. Oh, you're
Well,
saying if someone destroys the minion with a card. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I misunderstood.
whenever the base gets destroyed, all the minions get destroyed and go to the
Sure.
discard pile. So we're at 10 on this base now, correct?
Right, out of 20. Not bad.
Alright, so Jack, draw your 2 cards in your turn.
Gonna draw real quick.
Okay, now it is my turn.
And I draw 3, correct? Since I played on that
No,
base?
you do not get to draw an extra one for that base.
Okay.
Jamming signal. Plus, you have to play an action, not a minion.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the jamming.
But you wouldn't have gotten it anyway without an action. Played on a
Alright.
minion at that base.
So I'm playing Dr. Wynn, and I'm going to return the Evader to my hand and play it again. So I get another victory point.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I have my turns lined up, man. And then I will also play Into the Time Slip. Now I'm going to return this card to your hand.
Okay.
So the base your base action here will get back to your hand. And then it is the end of my turn, so I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay, I just got the restraint achievement. I hate myself. You may return.
Alright, is it me?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let me go ahead and use the base power over at the hill. Start of each player's turn, that player may move one of his or her minions from any base to here. So I'm just going to start working over there, because I think you guys are fighting a little too hard on the Enchanted Glen. Got one there. Then I'm going to drop Amigo on Aquaria. Each other player may draw a Madness card. For each player that does not, you may draw a card. So let's see what you guys do with that.
Yeah, I'll draw a Madness card. Why not?
Okay.
Might as well just have 3 in my deck, because I'm not drawing anymore.
Okay.
So
Do you end your turn?
Jackie can choose to draw Madness or let him draw a card.
Sure. I'll draw Midas. Midas.
All right, so you still have
I
one action,
incorrectly
correct?
said Menace and
Yeah.
said Midas. That is not a Midas touch.
And then, it's so silly, but I can move that minion if I wanted to, the Miyaki again. I'm not going to, but because of the base power here. So yeah, I still have an action. Actions suck. I just, I don't have a lot of options with them. Expecting not enough Madness cards out there yet. Why not? I can at least hurt your hands a little bit. Playing Spreading Horror, each other player discards cards random until that player discards a non-Madness card. So it's probably only going to be one for each of you. But worth trying.
It would be at random, so the way that we could do this, you could draw... Oh, yeah, we could do it that way.
Okay. I took this one?
But I was going to say that we could put our hands into... put all the cards in our hands together and then shuffle those. So, that ends Jack's, but I'm still going, so keep drawing stuff from me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I actually drew a
I can
Madness?
still- Yeah.
Wait,
And
I think
now my master plan can still happen.
No, I'm sorry. I think there's some confusion. It's until I discard a non-Madness card.
Shit.
So,
Until that player discards a non-Madness card.
yeah, isn't Collector a non-Madness card?
Oh, non-Madness. Gotcha.
Yeah. Now, what did I take from Jack? I took a Madness, so Jack I actually need to keep drawing from.
Wow.
Okay.
So I took a Madness from him, and now I'm
Cool.
also taking Mr. Grumpers.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, all right.
Doesn't bother me.
I'm glad. I'm glad you can be happy at the end of the day.
I'm a bit grumpy, but, you know.
I'm pleased that my card actually ended up pulling a Madness out. So that's me. I'm going to draw up 2. Whoops. Drop my 2. I'm done.